G'day fellow moto vloggers, Bandit Nev on Samuki the Suzuki Bandit on this Monday afternoon. First decent day for a ride for a while. Luckily it's not raining today. The sun's shining, but it is cold, to say the least. It's about 14 degrees, I would suggest. And some people in some parts of the world might say, well, that's not bad. For here it is. For here it is. It's pretty cold. So what do I have for you today? Well, I don't know whether you're having the same problem as me, but I have noticed that the comments in YouTube, some are getting through and some are not getting through. You might see them in your email, in your social folder, but they're not coming through onto your videos. So if I haven't answered any of your comments, it's not me, it's YouTube. It's playing up, to say the least. Not the first time, of course, but it tends to be a little bit iffy with the comments at the moment. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the helmet. The helmet issue. Well, I've changed my mind again, folks, and the reason being is because Shark have put out another helmet called the Shark Evo ES, which I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but it could be taking over from the Evo 1.2. My guess is they've had a bit of well, issues with the 1.2, where the pin lock is concerned. I've done a lot more research, etc., on the Evo 1.2, and it does seem that way, that the pin lock is rubbing on the sealing rubber around the face and ending up scratching the pin lock right where your eye line is. So that has put me off. Okay, you probably don't have to have the pin lock, but that was part of the reason why I like the idea of the Evo 1.2. So I've done a little bit of research on the Evo ES, and what they've done is they've changed the visor into a non-pin lock visor, but an anti-fog visor. Now, probably not 100% anti-fog or anything like that, but it should help a little bit, but I wouldn't say it would be as good as a pin lock. And the price of the Evo ES is going to be cheaper than the Evo 1.2 because it doesn't have a pin lock, which is fine by me. Any saving is good in my book because I don't have much money. And I think I'm swayed towards the ES more than the Evo 1.2 for that fact. So the only thing is, I don't think the ES is available in Australia as yet. So looks like it's going to be a little bit longer before it actually gets out here. So it'll give me time to save up as well. But you're probably looking at about $100 or a little bit more saving, which is good. Also, now that the some of the restrictions have lifted in some parts of the world, England, America and such, getting a lot more vloggers doing vlogs out there, and it's beginning to get very hard to keep up. Especially when some people are doing like 40-minute vlogs, in 4 parts. Very, very hard to keep up with them because, well, a man doesn't get that much time. Even though I've probably got more time than most people, I find it very, very hard to keep up. So I have to be picky. There are certain vloggers that I don't miss, no matter what, and they've been vloggers that have been around for at least as long as me, if not longer. And so if I don't comment on some of your videos, it's because it's not that I don't want to watch them, I just don't get the time to watch them like I would like to. So I apologise to those moto vloggers that do the long vlogs. Even chillier up here, folks, even chillier up here. Someone's burning off somewhere over there, straight over there. You can see it through the trees if the camera can pick it up. You can see the actual fire smoke in the sky. So someone's either doing some burning off of rubbish or whatever. I'd love to be able to do that myself. I've got a lot of garden waste that I'd like to burn, but well, you're not allowed to really burn, are you, in the suburbs like you are out on your own property, out on farms, etc. But anyway, I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. I hope your restrictions are being lifted in a safe manner, and we can defeat this Rona, as Paddy Outback calls it, the Rona. We can defeat it and forget about it, get on with lives, and get back to some sort of normality. So this is Bandit Nev on, I was going to say Ruby there, wasn't I? Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to say too. I think I've had this bike a little bit longer than I thought, because I was on my computer the other day and I saw a video, and it was titled, which I haven't sent up to YouTube. It was titled "Last Ride on Ruby," and my microphone was all scratchy, and I hadn't uploaded it. So I've just left it on my hard drive, and that was around the, I don't know, late June, so late in the 6th month of last year. So I've had it 11 months at the moment, and I've done just over 7,000 kilometres. It's gone without missing a beat. It's been very good, Smokey. Definitely the best bike I've ever had, without a doubt. Best bike I've ever had and the best bike I've ever ridden. But you got to realise I haven't ridden the amount of bikes that some people have over the years. I've basically just ridden bikes that I've owned, and been able to ride friends and that sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, so it's about 11 months that I've had Smokey now. I did think I got him in August, but no, I didn't. I got him about the mid-year of last year, you know, around the end of June. So anyway, this is my second go at ending the video. This is Bandit Nev on the Samoki, the Suzuki Bandit, bidding you all very, very, very safe riding, and until next time, ride safe. Cheers for now.